These are my girls, Rashawn, Shanoa, Tiffany, and that's me, Kaya. I'm a hairstylist, and I've done all their hair at one time or another. It's how we all met and got so tight. I've known all these women for over 10 years. And when you've known someone for that long, you just gotta keep it real.
We're approaching 40.
We're approaching 40.
Y'all made up? You want to act funky with me?
We may not be friends all the time.
I can't make you feel like a liar.
Tiffany.
But we've hung in there through all the drama.
I don't know what to do.
And we've shown up for each other 100%. I love my girls and our crazy lives in the city. You're gonna splurge tonight?
I'm gonna splurge tonight.
It's so good to see everybody. Get sexy, see some cuties on duty. Just chilling with my girls. That's all I need. When you're in New York, the city works for you. Every taste bud, every fantasy, every fetish, every stimulant that you need is there. I love New York. I would love to have a place here. So the goal ultimately, see you guys, be able to kick it. It starts with
An amazing guy.
I'm Kaya Wright, celebrity hairstylist. I've worked with everyone from Tyra Banks, Kerry Washington, Jennifer Hudson. My goal is to become like the Paul Mitchell of textured hair care. I'm always on the road, I'm always traveling, I'm always on tour. I don't know really where my home is. My man really could be anywhere. I dated a guy in London, I date guys in New York. I've got a man right now in LA. He is 27. I'm like a young man magnet. I don't know what it is. You know, I'm successful, but then when you get older, you start to be like, damn, what if my time is really up? Did I miss my moment? That should extend my stay with you.
Kaya is my, I don't like to say best friend, I like to say sister.
Get cute.
She's bossy, a little bit overbearing sometimes.
She and I connect because we're both on our own. There's no parent to call or sister to call.
I want to grab your ass.
I consider Kaya my best friend. She's brutally honest, which I love. She'll go to the end of the earth for you, as long as it doesn't disrupt her success.
When Kaya gets sensitive, Kaya usually closes down.
Yeah, you do.
You do? And Rashawn will just be like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
She just gets louder.
No, I just cry.
No, you bark, Tiffany.
I bark? Like,
You are small, but you are a powerhouse girl.
Listen, I've had to take care of myself my whole life, so, you know, I love me.
My name is Tiffany Jones. I'm a free, loving spirit. My style is incredible. I'm so excited about this collection. You think it'll sell? I'm the general manager at Alberta Ferretti. It's a small mom-and-pop fashion house. Is that beautiful? I was 29 years old when I was first diagnosed with breast cancer. I just made up my mind that I had to do whatever I needed to do to live. Breast cancer for me has become my mission. I founded Pink Chose Me in 2005. It's a nonprofit for breast cancer awareness. That was the first time that I said, why me? I got married when I was 33 years old in Las Vegas. It happened really quick. And he was a cute white boy, but he wasn't the guy that I was supposed to spend the rest of my life with.
This marriage did not even last as long as a lease.
My current boyfriend, very smart, brilliant guy. This is my first real relationship.
Tiffany, she is tick, tick, boom. 1 minute she's at like 2, the next minute she is at like 12.
Tiffany's Kaya's friend, and Kaya introduced us. She's outgoing, but sometimes she can be a diva. It's just all about her.
Wait.
I'm drunk already. I keep telling you, I'm very lightweight. I don't drink
And she's
that much.
dangerous in
I
bed.
am dangerous in bed.
And I'm frisky.
Dangerous, frisky, scaredy-do, and sexy.
Wait, who's sexy?
Me.
Sexy Rashawn.
Oh, God, girl. I'm sexy.
My name is Bershawn Shaw.
Fight, keep fighting, all the way up.
I came to New York when I was 23 years old. Loved the energy, loved the vibe, loved the people. I was bartending at this bar on 51st Street, and I started getting a following. Because I was a girl with a strong pour, a strong hand, and a smile, all right? And then, you know what? I started to realize, why am I making money for someone else when I could be making it for myself? So I opened my own restaurant. And one day, a young guy comes up to me and says, wow, I think you're beautiful. And my boss thinks you're beautiful too. And I was like, okay, I'll take the boss. And we hit it off immediately. And my husband is a successful man, and that has afforded me a fantastic lifestyle. But I don't want to be a kept woman. I want to be independent. What's up?
Brashawn is definitely the girl that's big and bold, and she wants everything to seem perfect.
She skates the issues. She just rather pretend they don't exist.
They think, oh, Brashawn has it all. No. Let me tell you, mentally ill mother, mentally ill brother, mom passed away from breast cancer, father had prostate cancer, I get stage 4 cancer. That's not easy, but I'm a survivor and I'm moving upward and onward. We're moving ahead.
You'd think that Brashawn and I both having breast cancer would bond us, but it didn't.
Kaya, for real, come to New York, because you'll really find an amazing guy.
She has no hope in my guy. She keeps making all
No. I want you to find an amazing guy. If that's the one, but in New York is where it happens. Because you know, look, come on, you found an amazing guy.
When I say amazing, I'm not talking about the general sense of like a good-looking, smart, educated, loving, supportive person. I'm talking about somebody that anchors into you.
Yeah.
That says, even when I'm angry with you, I still got you. Yeah. They're very few and far between.
They are.
And in order to have an amazing man, you have to be an amazing woman.
So you're saying you're amazing?
Pretty much.
My name is Chanel Maxwell.
The delivery is here.
My husband and I, we've been married going on 11 years, and I love the life that we built. When my husband and I lived in London, he started kind of becoming a workaholic. And anytime I felt lonely, I would grab my camera and I would just start shooting. And one of my friends entered me into a competition and I won. And then people bought my art. I started to really get into it. I went to school and just immersed myself in it.
There you go.
I'm working on my first solo photo exhibit in New York City that's opening this week.
Give me your growl.
I'm an emerging artist and I have to hit him over the head like pow.
I'm asking you to look because you know I'm not in the state of mind right now.
I'm totally fine with the numbers. I plan for more.
There's more.
Shanoa wants to be independent, but being Shanoa is really expensive. And Carlisle takes care of everything.
You always want to give your man whatever he wants. You want to look good, you want to cook good, you want to have great sex, and you want to give him kids. Well, 3 out of the 4 I was okay with. But there's no amount of looking good or cooking good or sexual satisfaction that can compete with the desire of a man wanting a kid. After several years of going through infertility treatments and spending so much of our savings, I'm starting to feel like we are this far apart.
Hi, kitty pie.
We all love Carlisle, but they got a lot of issues that they really need to work out, you know, in their marriage.
When you're 20, you can mess up and then recover. When you're 30, you can mess up and recover. When you're 40 and you mess up, you might really lose.
Let's do a toast.
Kaya moving her ass to New York. Woo!
The 4 of us, Kaya, Shanoa, Brashawn, myself, we've been through so much. We're all different, but together, I mean, unstoppable.
Okay, wait.
What?
I'm not paying the bill. I'm not paying the bill.
You're the only one who can rock white pumps.
Child, I saw these in the store and was like, gotta have.
And you ain't get them from me, exactly.
Child, you got
Cheap
everything,
up.
Brashawn.
Ooh,
So
cute.
Love it. I love this. I am money, girl.
That's cute.
This is the type of stuff my guy like, 27, y'all.
Exactly.
The guy I'm dating now, I don't know if it's my long term, but I don't know if anybody's long term.
So how was it? You were just on the road for like 5 months.
With the industry moving as fast as it's moving, me trying to keep up with it, keep current with the styles, juggle the clientele, where are my roots? I don't really have any, so this next chapter is what it's about for me.
I just want to ask, you do want to have a baby, and you do want to...
I will.
With him?
Yeah, I'll do it.
27-year-old?
Yeah. Why not? I'm grown. I can take care of myself.
You really would?
Yeah, and the baby.
Even though y'all not married and not in a committed relationship? Or is this a committed relationship?
We're committed for now. You hear me? I'm looking for a baby daddy and not a husband first. It's so whack. I got it all twisted around. But, you know, you just want somebody that's cute because I don't want no busted kid. And these days, I'm like, can he be a baby daddy? This is my moment to do what I really want to do. I want a kid now. So, you ready? You want to have a kid?
Right,
let's go. We're doing it anyway.
I'm just making, look, I love you. I'm just making sure you're getting what you want. A 27-year-old baby daddy. Really? I don't want your time to be ticking and he's not serious. I mean, how would it feel if he wasn't the good dad that you thought? He was gone.
Well, then I can afford my own kid and I can take care of my own child, period. You know, that over 35, man, it just hits you like a ton of bricks. And you're just like forced to readjust who you are. I want to be a mother. I have to be a mom. I have to be a mom. Oh my God.
What?
Look at this. Don't you got a little something?
Girl.
The umbrella?
I mean,
Oh my
it
God.
did break.
Oh my God. Well, let's work it out, y'all. The one thing about black women is rain is like the devil. We do not get our hair wet.
Wait for me. Stop, girl. I get my head. Look, come on.
Woo! Coming up,
I'm not shady. I don't want what you have.
Everything was paid for. You didn't pay for it.
I didn't say this until I just felt I was just treated unfairly.
I think it'll work out.
He asked me for a separation.
So normally the fallopian tube is very thin, and your fallopian tube
Miss Kaya is getting all of the girls together, and I'm not really sure if I'm looking forward to it because Tiffany's coming. You know, things were a little tense between us when I took her to Ghana. They invited me
To speak about breast cancer, helping the women in Africa be motivated to get help. And Tiffany came and let me down.
I don't want to be negative, but let's see how it goes today.
Hi.
How are you, lady?
Ooh, is that iced coffee? I need a nice iced coffee.
Yes.
Oh, we got to get that right away.
Where is Shanoa, y'all?
I know.
Always late. Oh, yes.
And speaking of the devil.
The last few months, Tiffany and Brashawn have not been friends. So I hope everybody gets along.
Wait, tell me about the boy.
I want to know about the boy.
The 22-year-old.
Hit it.
He's not
He's
22,
not
he's
21.
27, okay?
Okay.
27.
Still 20 years younger.
I know.
Shanoa got married first. Brashawn got married a few years ago. And Tiffany and I are still single, but I felt like I just didn't make that my priority. Oh, we moved in together after 2 days.
No. You don't move in 2 days. That's like
see,
2
I'm
You
quick.
give it a week.
That's quick.
I think she's acting on desperation, wanting to prove to us as her girlfriends that she can not only get a man but keep a man. But let's see how long this lasts. I don't know.
I have something to tell you guys. I'm doing the surrogacy.
You are?
Oh.
So it'll be my husband's sperm, my eggs, and a surrogate.
That's a big deal, Brashawn.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Brashawn having kids would be quite a challenge. With her having stage 4 cancer 2 times in a row, she absolutely cannot carry a kid. Like, it's just out of the picture.
Is your surrogate black or white?
She is actually mixed.
That's awesome.
Wait, why is that awesome?
My husband's white, I'm black.
See, I'm too controlling. I want that real experience of carrying, I don't know.
I don't know if Tiffany's trying to rub it in. Look, I can't carry a child. If I could, I would.
That's why I'm really concerned right now, because Carlisle and I have been really struggling with this because I've been doing it for 3 years, injecting all of these hormones into my body. I think it really was more damaging than we know. And the fact that we don't have children was really a big breaking point. I don't know if I'm here to be a mother.
Shanoa really never wanted kids. Carlisle is the one that I think inspired her to even want to have children.
And I told my husband this. I said, we have an option. We can get divorced or try alternative means. Like, say, for instance, now just stay with me.
Yes.
Let's get a second wife.
Really? We know Shanoa says crazy things, but this one is overboard.
I don't want a baby, but maybe I can have another woman give you your baby, and she can be the caretaker for you. I mean, that would be awesome.
I couldn't do that.
I could totally do that.
Really? You would?
It's not the kind of union that I would have. You know, the way she speaks, you know, she wants to be on her own. Or she should be on her own.
So are you willing to let him go have a kid with someone else?
am.
Yeah, but don't get jealous when she all hot and young.
No, we would both have to say this is the right fit for us. It's like a marriage.
The ideas that I have about love are not traditional. I'm not talking about a surrogate. I'm like, go have sex, you know? Not that I'm trying to push my husband out the door. I just want him to have what he needs. And I know that I have the capacity to figure it out internally.
The world is very judgmental.
I don't care about the world.
Everyone talks about you.
You say that, you do.
I really don't.
No, Tiffany, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't care about what people think?
No, hell no. People don't shake me at all.
Yeah, they don't.
No one shakes me.
Tiffany says she doesn't care about what people think or what people say about her. Of course she does. I mean, that's a front.
I pay my own way. I walk my own walk.
You're right.
You know,
I get it, girl.
I get it.
Rashawn and Tiffany are playing nice, but I'm gonna have to see what's going on, because I don't really believe it.
I know this is a sidebar, but y'all made up. I hate to say that, but I just am confused. I'm like, I like it.
You know, listen, Kaya introduced me to Brashawn. I've always loved Brashawn, always. So Brashawn invited me to Africa.
What happened with Tiffany goes back to Ghana. I was invited by the vice president with my tech firm, youareawarrior.com, to help people dealing with breast cancer. And so I invited Tiffany to come and share the experience with me.
And I'm ecstatic. I'm like, we're in Africa. This is breast cancer. Like, this is like amazing. When Lydia arrived,
Who's my business partner?
Your business partner. I think Lydia got jealous of you and I. Because she comes up to me and she's like, I don't like you and you don't like me. I said, you know what? Let's just keep it at that. So from that point on, it was just uncomfortable because I just felt like you abandoned me there because I didn't know Lydia.
So let me tell you how I see it, okay? She's my business partner, you're my friend. I didn't want to get into the middle of it. But then I felt like, okay, Tiffany, every minute of the trip, you were trying to, can I speak? Can I do this? Okay,
that's not true.
just listen to my point. We have the same cause, right? So the day before, I was very, very clear with you. I said, please make sure you don't talk about Pink Chose Me because it's looking like I'm just inviting someone who's not a part of my team. And that's not cool when someone's paying for your way and paying for everything. Listen,
You didn't pay for anything with me.
the hotel, the food, the driving, everything was paid for. You didn't pay for it. So I felt like the whole trip, you had told people about Pink Chose Me, which I thought was cutthroat and a little bit sneaky. That really made me look at you in a different way because I'm like, she had an angle. This girl had Facebook every day. Pink Chose Me goes to Africa. Pink Chose Me did Ghana. And it wasn't Pink Chose You. It was You Are a Warrior. They never even knew you. You spend it all in your behalf. And then
I didn't say this until I just felt I was just treated unfairly. You're a for-profit. I'm a non-profit. I'm not shady. I don't want what you have.
If you don't see what she's saying as an issue, and she don't see what...
Look, I totally see what you're saying, but I'm here to tell you, I am no threat to you. I was very appreciative of you inviting me.
I didn't get it. Thank you, Carter. Thank you.
The only issue here, the action she's saying is, she said to you, regardless of what we're doing, there's no Pink Chose Me. That you have to respect, regardless of how you felt. You said it right here. There was a point when y'all was treating her a certain way. She said, I'm done. I'm here on my own, and I'm doing me. And that is
That is exactly what I did.
That is where,
But I
probably Tiffany, she may be 4'11", but she is like, rawr. She's not having it. You're not stepping on me. And Brashawn just never said, like, listen, enough is enough. And I think had she said that early on, we wouldn't even be here. That's Brashawn, passive aggressive.
Good news is, we're all here, and let's just let the healing begin, because this is where the bull stops. Let the bull just stop.
And I hate saying this, but jealousy. It was just what it was.
I'm glad to see everybody together. I'll see everybody Thursday.
Yeah.
Right? All right.
Yes.
Bye, love you.
The bottom line is, Brashawn had a good point, and I know her. She'll laugh and kiki, but she's not gonna really get over it. She's gonna hold it here.
I'm glad we spoke.
That's a fake hug.
Coming up,
I ended up staying in the emergency room for 3 consecutive days.
And this is actually one of the largest fallopian tubes that I've seen.
Rashawn,
we have a little bit of a problem.
What's the problem? Oh my God.
Good morning. I have a doctor's appointment today. I had my fallopian tube removed. I'm so scared that she's gonna take my ovaries. Ugh. Three weeks ago, I had this really sharp pain in my side, so intense where I thought my appendix had burst. And I ended up staying in the emergency room for 3 consecutive days.
So I wanted to just show you the pictures, just so you could get a sense of exactly what I saw during the surgery. So normally the fallopian tube is very thin and narrow.
Okay.
So you can see it's only about 1 centimeter by 3 centimeters.
All right.
It's a very narrow, thin structure. And your fallopian tube, it just became engorged with blood. It was larger than your uterus. And it makes sense that you were in so much pain. And this is actually one of the largest fallopian tubes that I've seen.
She removed it. I lost like 3 pounds, and I'm okay now. Now, the scar tissue, it's not going to prevent any pregnancies or... Because I want to have a baby one day, Dr.
I know, no, I know. And luckily, your other tube actually looked really great.
Oh, good. I wanted to talk to you about my condition, breast cancer, 2-time survivor, and having my ovaries removed.
There's probably some association between breast and ovary that we're just beginning to understand. I think it's reasonable to keep a closer eye on your ovary. Right. But I don't want to touch them right now.
Okay,
you know?
yes.
So you can definitely still get pregnant.
You have 2 fallopian tubes, thank goodness. So I'm still in the running to have a child.
It's the morning of my You Are a Warrior event, and I am nervous as hell. It's the launch of my social networking site. We got 12 artists, we got a caterer, we got cellists playing, we got all of these things happening, and I just don't want anything to go wrong.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Oh my God, it looks beautiful. Lydia is my right-hand woman, and she takes care of all the events that I do. Hold on. How are we gonna walk in? But I'm into a million details. I need to double check everything. This is not just wine, we're doing sangria, white and red. Correct. I haven't even had 5 minutes to change. We got 20 minutes, everybody, come on. We gotta sit the flowers down. Where are the vases? We need vases. The food has to be ready. This needs to go. Do we know where the other picture is? This crowd is gonna come on time. All right. White people gonna be here at 7, so we gotta like. I gotta get dressed. Who invited Tiffany? I was shocked to see Tiffany at my event. I mean, I didn't invite her. Tiffany's here, Lydia's here. Look, I don't need any drama.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. This is great. Hi. Haven't really talked to Prashan since our little discussion at lunch. Is Kaya here? She invited me.
Kaya invited you?
Show me around. Come on. What's going on? This is art for You Are Warrior. I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm just gonna let it roll off my back.
So, it's just artists. I love Kaya to death. But she can't go inviting people to my event. I mean, it's my event.
Vershawn, we have a little bit of a problem.
What's the problem?
The elevator stuck between floors.
Oh my God, are you joking?
No, I wish I was.
Oh my God.
I don't know if there are people in there.
Oh my God.
Right now. I don't want to freak anybody out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Coming up.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. The elevator breaks down in the middle of your event. The fire department's downstairs.
I think I hear somebody yelling.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
It's not about the guy.
Are you nuts? It is about the guy.
It's not.
The sex is good.
He's good. He ain't a little weenie, that's for sure. Okay. Vershawn, we have a little bit of a problem.
What's the problem?
The elevator stuck between floors.
Oh Oh my
and
God.
I don't know if there are people in there
my God.
right now.
Are you
I don't want to freak anybody out, but yes.
Oh my gosh, the elevator gets stuck.
We're
Are
gonna
you
figure it
are you
out.
joking?
No, I wish I was.
My heart sank. It dropped.
I will walk down there.
Okay,
Like,
well-
you can't just have people downstairs. Oh my God, make sure that no one's stuck though.
It's 11 flights of stairs. So here are women with their 6-inch stilettos having to run upstairs on a 95-degree day.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Is this the front door?
No.
Girl, the elevator's stuck and I'm not dressed. What are we gonna do? Are we sure no one's in the elevator?
I think I hear somebody yelling.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
I'm joking.
You don't want your guests stuck in the elevator. Because I got to tell you, I got stuck in the elevator, and when they found me, all my clothes was off. That's another story.
I'm having a little meltdown about this. Fire department's downstairs.
Thank God. To have it be a hot, humid day and to have to walk up those stairs, I was like, this is love. Because otherwise, I would have turned right back around and gone out that door.
Finally. Hello, everyone. Whew. First of all, I would like to thank everyone here. People had to walk up 11 flights of stairs, so we're all warriors. Woo! This is, it's a very emotional night for me because art really did heal me. In 2007, I got diagnosed with breast cancer. I sort of kept it to myself.
I didn't want to be the sick girl at 33. I didn't want to be the girl who needed sympathy and empathy and, oh, are you okay? What do you need? I didn't want to be that girl.
I said, I'm just gonna move past this, caught it quick, let me just go on. And in 2009, my breast cancer came back. And it spread, it went to stage 4. To hear that you have breast cancer that has spread, it changes you completely.
I was literally praying every day. Please don't take my life, God. Please. This is not my time.
Through that journey, I was going to museums every other day, looking at artists, looking at their struggle. And I connected with the artists. It healed me. So I wanted to pay homage to the wonderful artists out there. We're gonna start doing the You Are a Warrior project every 3 months because I really want to give back to the art community. Art really does heal us.
I wanted the artists to share their story and how art helped them heal themselves.
6 years ago, I started losing my vision.
And how art helped them through their challenges. I want this to be a movement. You know, don't be afraid. Stand up. Stand out of it. You know, you are a warrior.
My name is Wyatt Gallery, and I'm a photographer. Okay. And at the end of 2009, believe it or not, I had an international sex tape scandal. And this was a huge tragedy in my life, to tell you the truth.
Oh, God, really?
Everyone thinks it's amazing. It's not.
But when he started talking about his struggle, I was like, you've got to be freaking kidding me.
So for me, it was using art to help other people, and that is what helped me.
Sex tape cancer. All right. Thank you so much. Yay. Whew.
If a sex tape came out of me, I would be on the floor. Or maybe I'd be rich. I don't know.
I didn't know Wyatt had a sex tape scandal.
Me either.
Did you?
No, I've known him for 10
You
years.
knew?
No.
She's like, I knew.
I've seen it.
Oh,
You've seen it? Was it good?
Amazing.
Was it good? Shut up. Really, was it?
It was like, he was amazing, and then it was his girlfriend, and then they had another girl. And it was very sexual and beautiful,
Ooh.
but...
Does he have a nice body?
When I say it,
the result.
it's very sensual. It's the kind of porn you'd want to watch, except it's not porn.
I need to be introduced to porn again.
Oh, girl, cut it out. I know. Really? Girl, shut up.
No, really. I haven't
Like,
seen
really?
porn in
Come on.
Today I'm going to visit Tiffany at her store because I need to figure out something to wear to Shanoa's photo exhibit. I mean, the event is tomorrow. Maybe I can get something tomorrow.
For Shanoa's event?
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. This is what you have on.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Is it out of my budget?
Yeah, totally. It's just $1,200.
Yeah, no. That's a piece I might need to borrow. I can't afford it. I'm gonna go get sexy.
Come on, sexy. Let me see you.
Ooh, I like this one.
I like it a lot.
Right?
Yes.
It's cute?
Yes, very cute. Very, very, very cute.
Like, it's a little busty.
But that's good. This is like a new Kaya.
What?
I mean, you're like
the hair,
girly,
the song.
the hair. I want to have a baby.
I know.
I got to meet this guy.
It's not about the guy. It's about what Kaya is ready for in her life right now.
Are you nuts? It is about the guy.
It's not. It's really not.
You think this guy's going to have a kid with you and just be gone and let you just take care of this kid?
He
That's
can
insane.
support us. He can come over and visit. If we're together, that's even better.
He can come over and visit.
He can take the kid. It's fine.
The sex is good.
He's good. You know what I mean? He's good. He ain't little weenie, that's for sure. Okay? Let me try this other dress on.
Wait, did you just say he has a little weenie?
I said he's not little weenie.
Oh, okay.
He's not little weenie. Coming up, just such a good partner.
He's an amazing partner.
I think it'll work out. I really do.
He asked me for a separation.
I'm going through such a transition in my life, and I feel like everything is on the line, everything. I've been taken care of for the last 13 years well by my husband. I have to become financially independent. This show is a big deal, and it just has to work. It really has to work, and I'm not even gonna think about if it doesn't. It has to work.
Shanoa is extreme. So either she's gonna be happy, or super emotional. And these days, she's super emotional.
Don't even make fun of my hair, because
Well, so I'm sure you wanna be sexy.
I definitely want to be sexy. I feel old and haggard right now. I'm just like,
Yeah, I know.
but okay, tell me.
Yeah. Get it. We better get started.
Okay, let's go.
So what's been going on? Is everything going as planned?
Kaya, I'm really stressed out. The show, I almost canceled it. I had so many technical difficulties that I picked the prince last night, and I haven't even had a chance to explain
Love to
it.
pick the over-ambitious project.
I know.
Why you put yourself under so much pressure?
I'm just tired of like living for everybody else. I feel like I put my big career on hold to try to be an amazing wife. And I tried, I really tried. But
3 years, you gave it everything you had.
For 3 years, every single day of my life was at a doctor, a nutritionist, and I do my treatments and I do my acupuncture, and my whole life just became about having a baby.
I can't put another hormone through my body, girl.
You know, what about the artist who has to draw, who has to take a picture? What about that girl?
I don't want to lose my husband, you know what I mean? Because he's amazing, but I think you have one life, and what are you gonna do if this doesn't
He's just
gel?
such a good partner.
He's an amazing partner.
I think it'll work out. I really do.
He asked me for a separation.
All the way, like, we can't do it?
He just was like, I want a family, and if you don't want a family, we're not on the same page.
It wasn't because he fell in love with someone else or because he was out of love with me. I think it was more for us to regain some clarity.
Like, if we're apart from each other, maybe he will be like, you know what, maybe I don't want kids.
Carlisle not having kids don't even feel right.
I know. I don't know what to do right now. I feel so selfish about it, though, sometimes. And
Yeah, it's selfish. You know. Shanoa is selfish. But I don't always think it's wrong, because I believe that in life you should live your life, not for anyone else. You don't have a traditional life, and I don't see anything wrong with it. It's actually what I love about Shanoa.
this has been so tough. To love someone for 13 years, to know that they're your soulmate. And I've worked so hard at trying to make this work, and now we're at a place where it's not working. I don't know what to do. I don't want to up my life. I want to be the best woman I can be for myself and for my man. I want to honor my commitment. But something ain't right.
Coming up.
I forgot to thank my husband, too.
Oh my God. The whole exhibit was taken care of by Carlisle. Don't be so selfish.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just your husband.
I'm freaked out to look in the room. Is my art good?
Your art is amazing.
The Leaders of the New Cool is a photo story highlighting the new arbiters of cool in New York City. It is my first solo show.
I get that dance going. I'm like nervous.
This is like my baby, this is my dream. I'm really scared to death because a lot's on the line.
Oh, awesome, Shanoa. Nice. Oh my God, I love it.
I think it's hot. It's very young. She has all the hipsters around New York City, like DJs and painters and stylists.
Look at that. That's hot.
I love this.
Look.
Oh, look at that. An albino with light on him. Where is he? Here he goes. Ooh, this is so
That's
awesome.
beautiful. Look how
Shanoa.
he's
Super cool.
Shanoa and Carlisle, you actually see the friendship. You see the love.
He's been there at all the breaking points.
There's been at least 100.
I've had to call him and be like, get me off the floor. And he's like, no, no, no. No, 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 honey. No, no, no.
Like, this is good. This is good. This means you're about to get over the hump.
And then he'd hug me and he'd be like, now don't you feel better?
Carlisle is like the perfect guy. He pays for everything. You're living, this big event that she just did, it's really unfortunate that they are going through with a separation.
I'm gonna go around and say hello
to everybody.
Okay.
Do what you do. See you later.
Seeing the overwhelming response of all of those people and faces that showed up for me, that was the biggest gift ever.
Without you as an audience, I wouldn't be here. And without my leaders, I couldn't have been inspired to do this project. The leaders of the new cool.
The first question I asked was, why am I not a part of your leaders of the new cool? I'm cool, I'm hot, I'm sexy, I'm a leader. What the hell?
I want to first and foremost thank my team, Tamara and Adair, my leaders, you know, Roble, Sean, Taja, Justine, Glenn, where's everybody? Mari. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. I love you guys too. That's it. Thank you, Clayton. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
And husband.
I forgot to thank my husband too.
Oh my God. The whole exhibit was taken care of by Carlisle. Don't be so selfish.
Should I get on the mic? I forgot. I forgot to say thank you to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm just your husband.
The man who does everything for me in my life, I forget to thank. I really don't want to make him feel more distant from me. I can't afford that.
I don't know, sometimes I feel sorry for the guy. In a relationship, you gotta really think about the other person.
I'm very, very sorry because I did a big faux pas and I cannot forgive myself if I didn't stop the show and forgive the man to the left of me, my husband, who always, every single time I'm on the floor and I think I cannot do it, he's right there to lift me up. He always supports me, no matter what we're going through, no matter what. He's my best friend. I really appreciate you. I thank you so much. Thank you, Carlisle. He helps make everything possible. He really does. All right, that's enough. Bye. Sorry, thank you.
I'm not going to let something like that be the reason that he's not in my life or that he's mad at me. I really don't want to lose my husband.
Right on. Fabulous, girl. We're celebrating tomorrow.
think Shanoa's exhibit for me was a great experience because it's times like these where I really miss my friends. I've been talking about moving to New York, but now it's time for me to do it.
This season on Love in the City.
I made it, New York City.
You're nervous about living with me.
Well, what? About moving into an apartment?
I finally moved in with the boy.
After 13 years with my husband and waking up without him.
Here she is.
I might be here for like 2 weeks.
Kaya can be a little bit entitled. My surrogate got pregnant.
Well, for a minute I kept saying, baby, maybe we should have a second wife.
Like move to Utah?
I want to do a lingerie shoot.
Wow. This is going to be a cute photo shoot.
After 9 years, the cancer came back.
There you go, perfect.
This is a make it or break it kind of job. This could literally transform my career.
Gorgeous.
I think Kaya staying at my apartment is starting to affect our friendship.
Kaya, what are we doing for her birthday?
Oh, gosh.
We better figure it out.
That's going to be a war.
Thinking, step and repeat, red carpet.
Shanoa wants his birthday party. She should pay for it.
I've never been to a full-on lesbian bar.
Mackenzie, Shanoa.
Do you like want to like?
Just hope her body is okay because I really am ready for a baby.
How do you feel about carrying the brown baby?
Does Tiffany have everything?
She couldn't do any of what was on the list.
Hello?
I was pissed, as I should be.
Lay off.
I'm not laying off. Tiffany, you can go.
What we gonna do then? I gotta have kids right now.
I have my new ta-ta.
Wanted to include Tiffany.
Our history hasn't been all that great.
You ready for the girls to beat you up?
See what you guys talking about me.
I like you.
You just don't even care.
Miss Tiffany, did we see her yet? Where is she?
I want you to tell me this is never gonna happen again.
I can't.
Exactly.
I'm out.
He didn't take your hair. No, he didn't. I can't believe this.
We didn't get your pictures in time.
I'm speaking.
Calm down. This is not an argument moment.
This is ridiculous. What is this? Oh, no.
After all the broken glass.
If I could have my biggest wish, it would be if you could be here with me and live this next chapter of my life. Because it's going to be fun.